and now I also kind of understand why this song is so popular, because it feels like it's luring you into the world with this weird enchantment prayer like song. Hey music friends, this is Davi Vasc. I'm a music composer for games, and today we're gonna listen to and talk about a Baldur's Gate track finally. And apparently it's one of the most popular Baldur's Gate 3 tracks. It's called Down by the River. And I haven't played the game, I don't know anything about this track, I don't know anything about the game. Let's see if we can get a clue on anything about the tone of the game and the story through the music alone. Let's go! Oh. Oh, that's super chill.
Place your heart with
Oh, there's lyrics.
Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through the night. Down, down, down by the river.
Down, down. Okay, so this is great. I wasn't expecting this to have lyrics. This is super chill, harp and strings and some woodwinds here. Classic ensemble for a very chill RPG track. But man, the lyrics, I wasn't expecting lyrics. And let me tell you something. Check out this part here.
With mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through the night. Down, down, down by the river.
Did you hear? Down, down, down by the river. So, let me tell you something. There's a law for game composers, or actually for any kind of composers, that when you have lyrics that say something like down or low, you're obligated to also go down in pitch. So otherwise you go to jail. Yeah, that's how it is. So you can see here that she is singing the lyrics down, 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 and she's also going down, down, down in pitch. She's going, see, down in pitch. That's very cool. And it's even I'm saying, of course, I'm joking. It's not a law, of course, but people do it all the time, and for a reason. It's cool. Even on the recently, I think it was on the Bahamut theme from Final Fantasy 16 that I reviewed here. There's a part where in the lyrics they say higher, 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 and they go higher, higher, higher in pitch as well. It's a very cool effect to unite, verbal language with musical language. It just feels right, and just to pass an opportunity to do something like this in a song is just wrong. It sounds wrong.
Down, down, down by
Again.
the river. Hanging moon in fog. Mist will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my
Oh, amazing harmony.
Down, down, down by the river.
It sounds so chill, man. It sounds magical.
Down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Pinky amber.
Okay, so there's a different part here now. I just want to say, lyrics in video game songs are a tricky thing. I'm actually very curious to know where this plays in the game. Usually, songs with lyrics are reserved for cutscenes, like credits or title screens sometimes, like anything that has not to do with gameplay, because voices are distracting. They our brain is just programmed to pay attention to a voice. If there's a voice saying something to us, our brain just wants to pay attention to it, especially if it's saying actual words in a language that we understand, and in this case it's actual English, of course. So if you put a lot of songs with lyrics in gameplay, sometimes it can feel a little bit distracting. Of course, there are exceptions to this. Of course, Monster Hunter Rise recently put a bunch of lyrics in gameplay sections. So I'm actually curious if this is some kind of cutscene, or a credits kind of track, or a very important, very impactful moment in the game. Because man, it's rare to have lyrics like this. Or they, like I said, Monster Hunter Rise did it recently. They could have just put lyrics during the gameplay. That's possible. Also, I want to show you something about the chords here, about the harmony. It's very cool how it starts out very, very simple and minimalistic, like harmonically, but then it starts adding more and more chords. And there's a two specific chords here that I want to show you that I feel like contribute a lot to giving this kind of enchanting sound. Can you hear it? It's almost kind of like a spiritual sound. Check this out. So it starts very simple. They're just holding one single chord, one single note in the bass. This, right? And it's just this chord.
Embrace your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through
And then here,
the night. Down, down, down by the river.
this is very interesting. These are
Down, down, down by the river.
These are two very interesting chords. So this is what we call here in the channel the home chord, right? This is the basic foundation of the key here of the song. There's a sensation of rest and resolution in this chord. And then he is also alternating during the down, down, down part. He's alternating to this chord, which is a sad chord. There's not a lot of tension at all in this chord. And actually the happy version of this very same sequence is actually the exact sequence that they use in a lot of Christian churches for, it's super ancient sequence called the Amen cadence, which is, right? Have you heard this before? Amen. So what he's doing is he's doing a sad version of that. So it sounds almost like a prayer, like some sort of enchantment. And the harmony keeps getting a bit more complex, a little bit by bit more complex as it goes. So still the home chord. So here he changes. Spiritual sequence here. Amazing vocals. Man, it sounds so magical. Okay, before we move on to talking about this different part here, something just happened. I accidentally scrolled down on the video that I'm watching here. And this, by the way, is the composer. Thank you, Mr. Borislav, for your music. But anyway, I scrolled down here to the comments, and turns out this is character creation music. God, that didn't even cross my mind. You guys know I'm usually pretty good at guessing stuff from the games by the music alone, just by listening to the music. Character creation music didn't even cross my mind, because lyrics, songs with lyrics during menuing is something so unusual. But now that I think about it, character creation is so perfect for it, because it feels like it's luring you into the world. It's like welcoming you, taking you into this world with this weird enchantment prayer like song that works so well. Because, you know, even though character creation is technically menuing, it's not a kind of very cognitively demanding menuing, right, where you have to read a bunch of stuff, you know, choosing between this nose and this slightly bigger nose it's not very cognitively demanding. I expect for most people. So yeah, this works great for character creation. The song is super chill, it's very quiet, and of course the lyrics are gonna distract you from time to time. And I bet some of you, while you were choosing your nose, you were like, oh wow, there's lyrics. What is the lyrics saying? This sounds so beautiful. I bet some of you guys were distracted by like that from time to time when creating your character. But that's just normal. That's just how lyrics work. We tend to pay attention to them. But like I said, since it's not a very demanding kind of menuing, and it's such a chill thing to create your character, right, in an RPG like this, that I feel like the distraction works towards and contributes to the world building, because it feels like such an inside the world song, right? The things that she's saying, like take my hand, she's inviting you into the world. It works so well. It's a bold move, but man, it's amazing. I love it. I've never seen a character creation song with lyrics before. I love it. But anyway, in this different part here, he starts to introduce tension for the first time, like here. Can you hear the tense chord? Now check this out. Build up. Now this here is a hint of the adventure part of the story, right? Because it's an RPG. I assume it has combat and bosses and adventure. So he can't go all out here because this is the character creation and they're trying to make this clearly very chill and spiritual and enchanting and stuff. But you can tell in this part here that he starts introducing some more tension. In this sequence in particular here, it sounds very adventurous. There's two major chords here, which sound very positive, but also there's a build-up of tension here. So there's everything you need for an adventure. It sounds positive, heroic. There's some tension there. So it sounds to me, like I said, like a glimpse of the adventure that is to come in this game. I should actually pay attention to the lyrics in this part to see what she's saying here. Oh, this is the take my hand part. Hold it tight. You and I. The night is young. That sounds to me like it's an invitation, right? She's inviting you into this world. This is amazing. Leave me there dreaming. That got kind of creepy at the end there, though. But anyway, man, I can't wait to choose between 18 different types of noses to the song. This channel is all about sharing the music from the games that we love with each other, and I have more videos on the music that a game that you love over here. So go check that out, and remember, whenever you're ready to spread your wings and go on a music journey again, I'll see you there.